Welcome back to Gero Dynamics. Okay, so this is going to be a relatively short little video here. My girlfriend was doing something with work and she ended up at the local mall. And apparently, there's a game store in there. And she decided she was going to get me a surprise. And quite the surprise. We have an Avacyn Restored pack, we have a Double Masters pack, and an Eternal Masters pack. She did not know what she was buying. She just knew it was something, and the store owner was like, "Yeah, he'll probably like this." And all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and open these. Awesome, huh? Some old packs. So I was not around during Avacyn Restored. This may be the very first one I've opened, unless I've opened one at like a Chaos draft, which is very possible. I used to do Chaos drafts periodically. The other two packs I was around for and did open, so that'll be cool. But let's do this one. Not 100% sure how it's laid out, but I assume it's the same as a more modern pack. But let's go ahead and check it out. We could end up going in the wrong order, but that's okay. There are a couple solid hits in this set, so let's see if I get any. Rot Crown Ghoul. We have an Angelic Wall, classic. All right, Natural End. Mist Raven. Ooh. Terrifying Presence. Big ol' spidery boy. Prevent all damage that would be dealt by creatures other than target creature this turn. Oh, that's fun. All right, Bone Splinters. Pillar of Flame. Unhallowed Pact. Spectral Prison. We have a Joint Assault. First uncommon is Demonic Taskmaster. Second uncommon is Angelic Armaments. Third uncommon is Reign of Thorns. Rare is Druid's Repository. Not one of the big hits, but let's see what else we got in here, because there does look to be something else in here. We have a game ad card and a land. All right, fun. All right, let's go Double Masters. Wasn't sure which order to open these in, but we'll go with this. The order, not the order they came out. Eternal Masters came out before Double Masters, of course. All right, Silumgar Scavenger. Death Hood Cobra. Tumble Magnet. This is Double Masters, so there's double the rares. And is it double uncommons? I'm not sure. Dire Fleet Hoarder. Can't quite remember. Ichor Wellspring. Pyrite Spellbomb. Brainstorm. Thraben Inspector. However you want to pronounce that. Thraben. All right. Treasure Mage. I'm a little worried. I have a show tonight, and my voice is still a little bit rough from the last show. Wish me luck. We have a Welding Jar. A Galvanic Blast. First rare, Goblin Guide. Not terrible. Sword of Fire and Ice. Very nice. Sword of Fire and Ice is very nice. We have a foil Corridor Monitor. And a foil Chatter of the Squirrel. Token is Golem token. All right. Not a terrible pack. Eternal Masters. Gosh, I remember opening these. This may have been one of the first boxes that I ever purchased. One of. When I came back to Magic, that is. Raise the Alarm. Innocent Blood. Keldon Marauders. Elite Vanguard. Elvish Vanguard. Cephalid Sage. Pilgrim's Eye. Man-O-War. Wild or Wind-Scarred Crag, Nausea, Beetleback Chief, Brawn, Phyrexian Ingester. I think the next one's the rare. Rare is Green Sun Zenith. Not bad, not bad. And then a foil Fervent Cathar with an elemental token. I think there was it this or was it a different set where you could like build like a whole like picture of something with the back of the tokens or something like that, right? And I think the store that I went to, my friend owned it, and that's kind of why I got back into Magic. And I think he put it together. He got all the cards and was able to make the little image or whatever. I don't know if it was that set or a different set, but it was good times. Good times. Way back in 2015, 16, around that time period, I think. All right, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed those 3 packs. Thank you so much, Brandy. I really appreciate you. Love you even. And that was fun. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a good day.